Bueno, son las 4:36 de este jueves 16 de julio. Comenzamos final de conferencia contra Dallas Mavericks. Final de conferencia, vamos ganando 3-0. Uy, si no me acordaba yo que tenía el flotador amarillo. Jeje. Venga, let's go. Bueno, lo podemos quitar ya, ¿eh? Lo podemos quitar porque solo era ayer cuando nos daba experiencia, puntos, reputación, básicamente. Let's go. Vamos a hacer lo del la esta diaria, la recompensa diaria. Que no sé cuántas seguidas llevo ya. $2.500 moneditas. De hecho, a ver, obtén tu recompensa diaria 200 veces, llevo 176. Pocas. Venga, pues Dallas Mavericks. No, ese es este. Oh, la. Vamos 3-0, hemos ganado 162, 147, 151, 126 y 121 y 123, solo de 3 en el último partido. Me ha ajustado. Bueno, pues hoy, cuarto partido, podemos llegar a la final de la NBA por tercer año consecutivo. Esta semifinal es inédita. No se había dado nunca para los de la LOSE. Con la azul. Vamos contra Dallas Mavericks. Dallas Mavericks. Pues voy a jugar con estas G3. Pero no de azul, ¿no? Que es el de fuera. Es el icon. Venga, con el clásico, que yo creo que es el que más me gusta. Vamos a revisar cómo está el equipo. El equipo está bien. Vale, y el rival. El rival es temible porque tienen a Nikola Jokic de 97, y a Lively, y a Gaffo, y a Bagley, y a Chusma, y a Santi Aldama, nuestro excompañero. Ahí está. Que estuvo primero en Milwaukee y ha acabado en Dallas. Acabó en Dallas. No me digas por qué. Bueno, a Chihuahua. Hugo González. Cooper Flag. Joder. Kyrie Irving de 89 y Hardy de 82. Bueno, hay que ganarles. Let's go. Qué bonitas las G3 estas que hicimos. Está en Salón de la Fama. Vamos a cambiar en el visor el indicador de jugador en vez del ojo abierto. Vamos a ponernos el Buda, tranquilidad y buenos alimentos. Pues contra Dallas Mavericks, allá vamos. Hemos metido la primera, eso siempre es bien. La segunda no ha entrado, pero la primera la hemos metido. Ya unas cuantas. Tarde. Punto dulce. Aquí está Jalen Wells. Necesitamos lo mejor de Jaren Jackson Jr. y Luza Kid en este partido, Y nosotros tenemos que hacer de pibos en algún momento.
thank you for joining. Take a look at the Mavericks. So they're down 3-0 in this series, and these home fans hoping they can extend their season.
Yeah, and even if they can win tonight, I don't see a way they come back from 3-0. It's just too big of a hill to climb.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Jackson is out
Falta
there
la
with
primera.
MP. Then there's John Morant. And there's Wells. Memphis moving it around.
Muy bien, Jaren Jackson Jr.
throws it down
Vámonos.
Yes, sir. Jackson Jr. flush.
Por un puesto en la final de la NBA.
Russell left side. Back to Irving. Pass to Kuzma. There's the three. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. These guys have been untouchable in the playoffs. 11 consecutive wins. They have simply been demoralized, round after round. They just continue to storm towards the NBA Finals.
And we've seen some pretty historic playoff runs in the postseason. The Cavs and Warriors both got the double-digit win streaks during the 2017 playoffs. These guys cannot get too comfortable. These closeout situations are the absolute toughest to win. And they've done it twice already, but tonight is going to be arguably the toughest closeout game they've been in.
A nice shot by Irving.
Some of the fastest hands in the league right now. Kyrie knowing he has to get rid of it.
There's the pick. Montero passes to Wells.
¿Pero qué haces, Wells? La madre que te parió, Wells.
MP. Driving it. Hold on.
Vamos.
MP with video game numbers.
Hemos
How
ido de
about the
chusma.
60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Here's Kuzma, following the score by Memphis. Jokic on the follow.
Well, the first guy you have to box out there, Nikola Jokic. That's just bad recognition.
MP with it, now defended by Flag. Now, here's MP. Pass to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
That's a smart play right there. Terrific pass by MP.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Now, Jokic. With some arc. 5 on the clock. Here's Flag. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the inside. Here's MP. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball.
Tiene nada que ver con el partido
Great
de
reaction
semifinales.
on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now, here is Irving. There's the triple.
Yeah, and when Morant puts in the effort on defense, he can be very effective.
Kuzma outside. Irving against Morant. Out to the right wing. Kuzma outside. Shoots over Wells. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of.
Jokic with it. He's picked up by Morant. Stolen by Jackson. The finish and the dunk by Jackson.
Well, quick reaction by Jackson Jr. He sees what's happening and gets out in transition to support the play.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. Tonight, it's all about how they deal with the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach said it's simple. We cannot allow Morant to get downhill. That's it. The hard part is actually executing that game plan. Ja has so many moves. He's so quick and relentless. We can't lose track of him even for a moment. Back over to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Memphis. Irving finds Kuzma. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Back to Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding
Basta,
the mark
vamos.
this quarter.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Flag. No scoring in this one. Jokic against Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson.
Muy bien, Jaren Jackson Jr. en defensa con Jokic. Vamos, un tapón a Jokic.
Wells dishes to MP. Memphis moving that ball around. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Montero's got 6. Mavericks trailed by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lets the 3 fly.
Tres.
Flag with the basket on the assist by Irving.
A dependable distributor. Irving is adept at seeing the floor and making the pass.
Wells sets the pick for MP. Pass to Wells. Here's the 3.
Venga, pick and pop con Wells, vamos.
Matching
Se la hemos
baskets
devuelto.
from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here is Irving. And the rejection by MP. Jackson passes to MP. And stolen by Kuzma.
Tapón y no sacamos ventaja. Can't believe it.
Hustle
Vamos.
with it. Still scoreless. Kuzma outside. A three-pointer, no good.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively.
Venga, 8
Perhaps a
puntos
little
para mí.
frustration
Vamos,
setting in.
Memphis.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Mavericks trail by
7.
7. Jokic with a screen on Morant. Here's Irving. Morant with some nice D. Memphis with the ball.
Otra.
They're on a
Dos.
15 to
Venga,
5
dos
run.
transiciones seguidas.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
Jokic sets the screen for Irving. Jokic with the bucket.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. And here is MP. 10 points for him.
Métela,
Here's
Wells. Vamos.
And the
Tercera
dunk by
asistencia. Venga.
Wells.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Pass to Kuzma. Now Russell. Now Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the
Buena
foul.
defensa, ja, vamos.
That one's on Morant.
And in terms of ball handling, this guy is
Ha
just
fallado,
on
venga.
another level. Kyrie Irving
Sale Gigi
can
Jackson,
put it on
Fakiri.
a string and just run circles
Kobe Vázquez
around the
está.
defense.
Venga.
Dort, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Russell. Here's Buffkin. MP with a screen on Irving. MP outside.
¡Triple! ¡Vamos!
MP
¡Qué buena!
13.
Primer triple,
They've
primer
wasted
intento de
no
triple, primer
time
triple,
settling
vamos.
into their offense.
Y ahora tapón a
And the
Chusma.
rejection by MP.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Jackson a screen on Kuzma. MP with it.
Vamos,
Dort
Gigi,
covering.
venga.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Vamos,
And
Memphis.
smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. It's a 13-point game. Kuzma against MP. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Sale Santi
And some
Aldama,
changes
nuestro
here for the
compañero.
Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for
Lively.
Jokic.
Mira, nosotros con
Santi
Aldama.
Aldama comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Flag subbed in for Dort. Now here's Hardy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. And it's blocked. Jackson passes to Montero. And MP throws it down.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on
Venga,
the
que
drive.
nos hemos ido 15, vamos.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Irving. Back to Lively. And finish.
Oh, lo que nos ha hecho Lively ahí.
Talk about timing. That
Durante la
lead
temporada,
pass
Lively
was
es de los
right
que
on
mejor
cue.
tanto por
And the
ciento
Grizzlies
de
leading by
acierto
13.
tienen en canasta de 2. Porque las mete todas hacia abajo.
MP looking around. It's 80 high post. Jackson finds MP. Pocket 6. Back to Jackson. And
Mierda,
stolen
mi
by
segunda
Flag.
perdida.
1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Lively. Now Flag. Just 5 on the clock. 20 feet out. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got his second
De
basket of the
15
night.
a 11.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Spencer. MP outside. Inside.
Métela, Gigi.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. And there's the drive.
And with the offense getting right to the rim,
Hasta de
at
ahí
least
cuando-
they saved the layup.
The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. Dort, he's checked in for Dallas. Second free throw, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Spencer, the pass to Montero.
No
He
sacó la
can't get that one to
falta.
fall. Nice defense from Dort. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Flag sets a screen for Dort. Pass to Flag. Over Jackson. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Lively. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. MP has been leading the charge for Memphis. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. Right back after this
Bonita le
break.
hemos hecho esa Kuzma. Y esa. Y esa. 3 pérdidas, ¿eh?
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals.
Va a ser
And
quién más
guys,
rápido,
let's get your
Lively o
take on
Zaki.
the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, their defense has been really impressive,
Santi Aldama no. Nos hemos
especially
ido de
the number
Santi.
of
Pobre
blocks
Santi.
they've managed to get.
I'm sorry.
Not easy to
Lo
keep
siento,
denying
Santi.
guys at the rim.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in
Roles que
transition. So
hicimos tú y
far,
yo.
the fast break has been a plus for them.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now.
Joder, que
They've got
triple de
Gigi
Kyrie
Jackson.
Irving.
Edie out there with MP.
Ha
Then
sido
there's
Irving.
Ty Jerome.
Hardy.
MP with it.
¿Sabes?
2
Con la
free
falta
throws
Aldama.
coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And both free throws good for MP.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks delivered in a major way. He picked up 66 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Hey, Ellie, thanks for the great report. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. From outside the arc,
De meter un triple Santi Aldama, pero si no metías ningún triple cuando jugabas conmigo.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking
Pero
off
ni uno
a
metías,
little bit.
tío. No me hagas eso.
Down low, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Out of the
Vamos,
pick
GG.
and roll, MP able to read and react.
Mavericks trailed by 14. Outside, Dort. Pass to Hardy. Shoots the three. Montero grabs the miss. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Edie. And here is MP. He's got 21. 6 on the shot clock. And Lively pulls it down.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Dallas making a switch here. Russell's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Jalen Wells checked in for G.G. Jackson. Here's Aldama. Pass to Lively. And here's Russell. Pulls it from the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
¡Triple! ¡Vamos! Delante de Aldama.
77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here is Russell. He has yet to score. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dallas again missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence.
Falta de Aldama y canasta.
Well, picking up
Uy,
his
Aldama,
second foul, he can still be aggressive, but has to be smart about it.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. A different look for Dallas. Achua comes in for Santi Aldama.
Dentro.
And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Hardy.
Santi Aldama que
And
lleva
the
dos
Grizzlies
faltas
also with the
seguidas.
sub. Jackson's checked in.
And you have to love the presence MP
Sale precios a
brings
chico
to
de
the
la
floor
pivot.
each and every night.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. And there it is for him.
Well, you want to shoot a high percentage from the floor? That's where you go with the ball.
Here's Jerome. Now,
Vamos a ver
MP.
qué tal con el banderitas.
27 points for him. To the paint, right wing. To the middle, 5 to shoot.
Ahora sí,
And the dunk
vamos.
by
20
Wells.
arriba.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Russell passes to Lively. Pass to Irving. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let
Es
Irving
imparable.
get that kind of position inside.
Montero passes to Jackson. And the dunk by
Octava
Jackson.
asistencia,
Of
vamos.
the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're
20
calling
arriba.
sets that really match up well with their
Partido de
personnel.
las finales
Here
del
is
oeste.
Russell, following the score by Memphis. Lively with the screen. Russell kicks to Achua. No good on the three.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Jackson setting the pick here for MP. To the inside. Stolen by Lively. Pass to Flag. There's a screen by Achua. 13 feet away. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now, here's MP. Down low. Stolen by Lively. Pull up Jay. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
A quick-minded player. Russell can adapt to defenses and put the ball through the hoop.
To the paint. Good work defensively by Lively.
Vuelve a defender
And not allowing
Lively.
the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Lively sends a screen for Russell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Achua. Off target with his 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 16.
Hola, que falta de
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. MV is number 1. Jokic is 3rd.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Jokic has checked in for Derek Lively. Rose comes in for Achua. And it's Dort in for Flag. Watson, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Jerome. Russell sets a screen for Dort. Pass to Irving. To the left wing. Dort with a screen for Russell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Montero's got rebound number 9 now. Jackson misses.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Watson the screen. MP dishes to Morant. Three-pointer. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 16. The kick out to Rose. Back to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Rose gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Rose has got his first 3 points of the game. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Moran finds MP. Pass to Watson. Jackson, a screen on Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic with the steal. Outside Irving. Step back shot.
Se ponen a 11.
Another bucket right there.
Llevan un parcial de 9-0.
On Kyrie at all times, or this is what he'll do to you.
Watson the screen. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Pass to Rose. Here's Irving. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Now MP. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Back to MP. MP's on the move.
Vamos.
Lays it up off the glass.
Vamos.
MP's got 33.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Rose, and Flag subbed in for George. Now here's Kuzma. Fires for three. Gets the
Hostia, jugada de 3+1. Ha metido el triple. Se ponen a 12. Se ponen a 11.
He had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Dallas shooting their fifth free throw of the game.
Se acaban de bajar 4 puntos de una tirada.
The Grizzlies leading by 11. Here's MP. 33 points for him. Outside Jackson. Now here's MP. Clock at 4 to the left side wing. Fires it up. Buffkin, no good. Kuzma finds Irving. 1:32 left in the first half of basketball. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Russell looking around. Irving passes to Jokic.
Well, you have to throw so much weight at Jokic on defense that eventually he'll just step into it and draw a foul.
The Mavericks have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Inside.
Joder, se ha adelantado Jokic. ¿Por qué ha entrado Jokic ahí?
Morant with the steal. Pass to Montero. Close in. No stopping MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Flag with it. 10 points for him. No good from Irving.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Solo hemos ganado de 3 este cuarto, cuando el primero lo hemos ganado de 12. Se han metido 4, se han metido 6 triples. Es que
Organized defense like that is not
15
going to
arriba.
help them close this thing.
And so it's Memphis, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an
espera Cleveland en la final.
first half for the Memphis
Que
Grizzlies.
dijimos que esa final había sido ya.
They're teaching a course on the interior, Shaq, the philosopher of the big Aristotle.
Yeah, pounded in there repeatedly. Excellence is a habit, not an action. That is a quote from the OG.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toe dirty.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal
Cleveland
ball
en la
to tell you
primera.
how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of
Fue contra Nueva
metaphors
York.
there,
Es
but I
inédita la
get
final
the
también.
gist. Oh, speaking of toast,
Es inédita
what do
la
you
final.
prefer?
Yo no sé, tenía en la cabeza que ya se había.
Jam.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second.
Han llegado a bajar de 10.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K
El doble de
Sports.
puntos en el
You
cuarto
look at
anterior.
MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with the double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Vamos, empezamos anotando. Venga.
They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Backcourt pairing, it'll be Irving and Russell. Flag is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Jokic in at center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Jackson, a screen on Irving. To the middle. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And really keeping the ball
Ahí está Mark
hopping
Cuban.
around here offensively.
Russell kicks to Jokic. Irving against Morant. Irving looking over the floor. Kuzma outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the inside. And he gets the whistle.
Qué pena que no la ha metido Jaren Jackson Jr. Le ha sacado la segunda a banderitas.
Well, Jackson Jr. can go over either shoulder. He can face up. He's a tough cover.
Arriba.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Mavericks trailed by 19.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And on the way from Irving for 3.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Now here's Kuzma, following the miss by John Morant. Russell left side. Down low, out to Kuzma. Dallas moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Irving, fires the 3.
Bien Irving, bien Irving.
Montero's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the wing right side. MP sets the screen for Morant. Back to MP.
Qué
Good,
bonita.
nice assist from Morant.
Vamos,
Morant's got
21
4 assists now
arriba.
tonight.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Nosotros hemos metido 7.
Now, here is Russell. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Takes a 3.
Jugar.
Jokic grabs the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Russell finds Irving. Jokic sets the screen for Irving. To the paint to end the cold streak. And there's a nice layup by Kuzma.
No hay nada más que decir.
Kuzma's got 5 points so far.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Morant looking around. Back to MP.
Triple. Pick and pop perfecto con Morán y meto mi tercer triple.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution.
3 de 3,
He
no
has
me lo puedo creer.
tormented this defense.
Buena selección de tiro hoy. Vamos.
Outside Irving.
Qué chupón ese.
Kuzma outside. Here's Flag.
Falla el banderitas.
But that 3 is off the mark. And here's the fast break. Wells leading the way. And Jackson
Y
gets it
Jaren
to go.
Jackson, esto está
And it
hecho.
just seems that
Vamos.
every pass they make is
Han metido
leading
4
to a
puntos en el
score.
cuarto.
Just great ball movement.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Outside Russell.
Y nosotros 13. Ellos 4,
Kuzma
nosotros 13.
outside. Pass to Jokic. That's in. That's his
Y ahora el
fifth field
gol
goal.
malvado
He's
de
shooting a hot
Jokic.
71%.
6-13.
for 7.
Vamos.
And here's Morant. Still yet to score. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Good defense by Jokic. Dallas has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And it's Russell
Rebote
missing.
para mí.
Memphis leading by 22. Banked in off the glass.
Bonita transición. Vamos.
Nice little run here.
Vamos. ¿Qué cuarto?
For Dallas, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since
16 en el
halftime.
cuarto.
Pass
Vamos.
the flag. Here's Jokic.
Qué buena defensa de Jaren
Jackson. And it's Memphis on the break. And the dunk
Bueno,
by
qué
Wells.
transición.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Jokic from past the arc.
Ya les ha
Makes
salido el
that
pick and
one
pop.
his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And the jumper of Jokic, it's almost a set shot. He's totally in control.
MP outside. Driving the lane. And the dunk by MP.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And
Se
if
me ha
it
dejado
produces
entrar.
a slam
Mira,
like
mira la que
that,
estoy
we'll
liando en la
probably see
cancha
more of them.
de
Yeah,
Dallas. Pero si me ha dejado entrar. Como
Le has señalado, le has hecho así cuando has hecho el mate.
ahí está. Tenemos miniatura.
Una repetición.
¡Qué fantasía de mate, por el amor de Dios! Ahí está, señalando a Kuzma. ¡Jeje! Pues esta también quedaba bien, esta foto, ¿eh? A ver. Ahí, señalando a Chusma. Me gusta más esta.
Defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch
Vaya,
that
tercer
screen.
cuarto que estamos abriendo.
He's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Here
Se han
are
venido
this
abajo, se han
postseason's
venido abajo
dead-eye
después de estar a
shooters.
9.
These guys have knocked down a ton of
Sam
shots
Berry,
from
que ya no juega
downtown.
más.
You take a look at Jerome. A dangerous player from three-point land. A great talent with
Nosotros
a
sacamos
great
a
release.
Quita.
And, of course, MP just ahead of him.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of
Bien,
their
Quita.
three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping
Bien,
for.
Quita.
It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
¿Por qué ha sido fuera de banda? ¿Pero por qué ha sido fuera de banda? ¿Pero por qué les hemos robado así como de la nada? ¿O es que viene de fuera? A ver. Ah, él ha pisado fuera y toca el balón. Sí, 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 porque tiene el otro pie en el aire. ¡Oh! ¡Qué fino el árbitro! Fino, filipino. Venga, habilidad, GOAT. Acceso denegado.
Memphis has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. This one for three.
¡Triple!
Good on the three-point
¡Ha
shot.
salido la jugada!
Montero's got 12 points here in the second half.
Pero que llevo 4 de 4 en
His
triples, pero qué
scoring is a big
barbaridad.
reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Some nice passing here by Dallas.
Estoy en estado de gracia.
Jokic inside.
Javi.
All around a
Vaya
big
falta,
man
Arbi.
to contend with. Jokic making the defender think twice and run the
Jason Kidd, que
contact.
está
The
diciendo
Mavericks have
otro
had
año que no
7
llegamos a la
opportunities
final
at the
de la
free throw line
NBA.
and made good on 5 of them. The first free throw is good. Edie's checked in
¿Para qué
for the
traspasarían a
Grizzlies.
Luka?
So he hits 1 of
Uy,
2
que
from
casi
the
no la
stripe.
cojo, tú.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Jerome passes to MP. Jerome off the pick from Montero. Shot clock at 6.
¡5 de 5!
An avalanche.
¡Vaya
Up
avalancha!
to 52 points.
Yeah, making
5 de 5!
a GA look all too easy right now. Serving against Jerome. Inside, Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Jerome passes to Spencer. Now, here's MP. Misses off the right iron.
67% de control. Vale.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Dallas
Oye,
Mavericks.
Chusma, aparta.
Hardy passes to Irving. Takes it inside. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by
De
Irving.
repente, Chusma. Bueno,
Irving's got his 7th assist in the game.
lleva 4 de 11, no me puedo quejar.
Memphis has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Back to MP. Edie with a screen on Kuzma. To the inside. Jokic with the
Qué
steal.
bueno es.
And a wide open look for Flag. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Hoy Cooper Flag no está,
Memphis has gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game. An outstanding
Chusma.
75% mark.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked
otro
in.
partido que no jugó
Kuzma
cuarto cuarto.
outside. Irving passes to Jokic. Looking to get it going. No good from Irving. Pass to Spencer. And he uses the glass on the layup. Spencer's got his first basket.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Flag with it, guarded by Jackson. They get the rebound. Kuzma. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Dort, he's checked in for Dallas. The Grizzlies also making a change. Buffkin's checked in, and he makes both free throws.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
From 11 feet away,
tú solo.
here's Edie.
Hola,
And
qué
Jokic
malo.
with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points.
Chusma lleva todos los puntos de su equipo en este
To
cuarto.
keep him out of rhythm. And really the scoring this quarter has
González
been
no le he
just
visto jugar.
off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
Here's Spencer.
Vamos, se la hemos devuelto a Chusma.
My goodness.
That's a young, creative
mucho
mind
más
right there.
rápidos que él.
MP doing work.
Hay que
And that's a
aprovecharlo.
great look at that slam from our
Estamos en la final de la
AT&T
NBA.
Connected Cam. Now here's Kuzma. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Down low, the baseline J.
Ah, qué mal está
Kuzma
ideado.
pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Lugensdorf no ha hecho nada.
Launches it. Hits it from 3-point range. Kuzma's got 16.
And this is what Kuzma can do when he...
¿Cuántos lleva en este cuarto? 13 puntos en este cuarto, 5 de 7. Cuando en todo el partido lleva 6 de 14. O sea, solo había metido una canasta hasta este cuarto. No, me
Got
jodas.
it going. You got to keep getting him opportunities.
To the middle.
Hola, Chusma.
Dunk by MP.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim,
pase me ha dado
that's what's going to
Kobe.
happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Now here's Hardy. Pass to Kuzma. Dallas moving it around. Here's Jokic. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. 18
Da
points for
igual,
him.
Sakiri, da igual.
Great
Jokic, da
quarter
igual.
for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here is MP.
Ah,
3 off the mark.
5 de
Now
6.
here's Hardy. Defense right on him. Outside, Dort. Now Jokic, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the ball travels out of his
Se ha salido
hands.
Jokic con el
It was
balón.
last touched
Bien,
by
Sakiri.
Jokic.
Hombre, sale Santi Aldama. Que antes al pobre le hemos hecho un tapón. Nos hemos ido 2 veces de él por velocidad.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Grizzlies. It's been a sensational all-around performance for him.
Bonita.
He's got a triple-double now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Oh, qué bonita. Ahí está. Bueno, asistencia al partido. Así es
And
que
let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Tomás y solo nos dice que
And
sigamos
he
haciendo lo
sliced
mismo.
the wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Esa es la que le hemos
That
hecho a
is an
Santi Aldama.
elite
Que encima le han pitado
level
falta al
dig.
pobre.
What a great passer.
Bueno, ¿cuánto me pierdo? Pues no me pierdo mucho porque se han puesto ahí.
Kuzma's checked in.
Se han puesto a 23.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got John Morant, MP out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Peyton Watson. Now here is Russell. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Irving. Morant with the steal.
No me la esperaba, no me la esperaba. Creí que iba a acabar.
Back to MP. And stolen by Kuzma.
Creí que la iba a acabar con Watt. Fallo mío.
Now here's Dort. Guarded
Me
by
ha tirado.
Morant. Dort misses.
Vamos a ver, un poco de
Memphis leading
tranquilidad.
by 23. And there's a
Vale,
nice
vale,
one-handed slam.
vale.
Well,
Venga,
don't count on
tranquilidad.
Jackson Jr. for big assist
¿Por qué no la has
numbers,
acabado antes
but he'll
con Watt?
make smart
No me
passes.
seas...
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Lively no tira triples, eso lo tengo claro.
Lively finds Irving, puts up a deep 3.
Irving sí,
The
pero los
Grizzlies
falla.
pull it in. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
¡Oh, qué canasta más
One
bonita!
goes incredible. Incredible. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
Bueno, ya sé a quién le van a dar el
No
MVP de las
answer for
finales
him
del oeste,
in this
¿eh? Haciendo un
Outside
triple
Russell.
doble con 60 puntos, 17
Pass
rebotes
to
y 10
Kuzma.
asistencias.
Lets it go from deep.
Venga, Kuzma, pero ¿quién te has creído que eres?
It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's
¡Oh!
MP.
¡Oh! ¡Lo que le
And
acabo de
yet
hacer a
another
Kuzma!
basket. That's 62 points.
¡Lo que le acabo de hacer a
62.
Kuzma!
Amazing. A remarkable. Remarkable performance from him so
Capa.
far.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground.
¿Pero dónde vas?
to a
¿Pero dónde
standstill.
vas? ¿Quién te has creído
And the
que
way they
eres?
have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the
Muy
NBA.
And it
bien,
goes down 2 points.
Nice pass there to
muy
set
bien,
that
Watson.
basket up.
Peyton Watson. Vamos, 6 minutos de sufrimiento
Dallas has
para
gone ice
Dallas.
cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Pass to Dort. Morant against Irving. To end the run. And it's good on the way in.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. The 10-footer.
Muy
Again,
bien.
Memphis.
Vamos,
Love that
Watson.
they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Vamos a
Yeah,
cambiarnos
they're
las
being
MJ y yo.
absolutely
Porque
relentless.
así puedo ir a las ayudas
Building
porque
this
Lively no
lead
tira
in
triples. Y
every
así puedo
way
ir a las ayudas
possible.
de Irving.
Now here's Kuzma. Pass to Dort. On the wing, Irving.
Vaya hombre.
Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, and they are living
Donovan
and
Mitchell
dying
dudoso
from beyond
4 a
the
6
arc since
semanas.
halftime. It's
Oh.
a different look than what we saw
¡Qué
in
regalo!
the first half.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is
Pero
when
si es
you
dudoso, puede
enjoy
jugar
what you're
lesionado.
watching. Your team playing well and everything just
Vamos,
flowing.
rebote para mí.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Montero, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite
me he
the
equivocado,
miss.
botón.
Lively with it, covered by MP.
Me he equivocado de botón dos
Lively, that's
veces.
good.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now, here's MP. Jackson, a screen on Kuzma. Montero passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Again, it's Jackson Jr. His
Qué brazo
combination
tiene
of
Jaren Jackson
size
Jr. ahí
and
tan largo.
shooting can be deadly.
Dallas has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Pass to Kuzma. It's Dort on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's
Eso es-
been
¡Ah!
a
¡Que me ha
beast on the
agarrado!
glass. A monster.
me ha agarrado!
Now, here's Dort.
Hola, hombre.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Dort's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
MP against Kuzma.
Ah, no me ha venido Russell.
Memphis needs to get off a shot here. From the corner.
Y la
And
mete.
he gets it to
¡Hala!
go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not
Pues nos
taking enough
vamos a jugar
shots, in my
el título
opinion.
de la
He needs
NBA
to be more
contra
aggressive
Cleveland.
on offense.
Now, here's Irving. Pass to
A
Russell.
ver cuánto tiempo está Donovan Mitchell lesionado.
There's
O
the
si puede
screen.
jugar.
Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the
Bien.
Grizzlies. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot
Ya había
two
visto
here.
yo entrar bien a
That's on
Coward,
D'Angelo Russell.
Second team foul. Number
Venga,
23.
Coward, mete los dos.
Two shots.
Uno.
First free throw is good. Jokic.
Y yo ya
he's
digo
checked
adiós
in
a
for
las
Dallas.
finales de la conferencia
Flag comes in
oeste.
for Dort. And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Bueno, los del chándal no se lo han quitado. Adiós a las finales. Está Jamoran, ¿quién más está aquí?
And that's
conmigo?
good as he hits both of his
La
shots.
triple J,
Here
Gigi.
is Russell.
O sea, todos suplentes. Ah, no, está
Oh,
Coward, no
and
son
there's
todos
the alley-oop.
suplentes.
And Flag throws it down.
Toma si se lo quita, Coward no se vaya a
Everyone
lesionar.
involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Memphis has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And
Da.
scored by Kuzma.
Coward no puede defender a Cooper Flag, eh.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. To
Coward
the
no puede
paint.
defender a Cooper Flag. ¡Hola!
Russell kicks to Kuzma. 6 to shoot.
Qué bien lo han hecho.
Offline with his 3. The Grizzlies shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%.
Ellos al final van a
Spencer, the
meter
pass
casi
to
90
Watson.
puntos, eh.
Some
No
nice
ha estado
passing
nada
there
mal. A
by
ver, quita con
Memphis.
Kuzma, quita con Kuzma.
Here's Keita.
Muy bien.
And pops in the layup off the glass.
Muy bien.
Keita's got 4 points this
Va a
quarter.
salir Gigi
And
Jackson.
just not much more you can say,
Supongo que
guys.
por
It's
Howard, de
the
alero.
end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Grizzlies.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it
Venga,
was
ya
for
todos
this
los
group.
titulares
I mean,
descansando.
you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved
ahora ya
rest
haciendo un
before
poquito
playing for
el
the chip.
Canelo.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in
Y le
this
saca
one
la falta a
was a
Kyrie.
dazzling
No me lo
game for MP.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
A ver, hay camisetas de Memphis por aquí. No. No muchas. Venga.
And he knocks down the first one.
Vamos.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yo al final he metido 60 y pico puntos, la mitad de los puntos del
Mavericks
equipo.
shooting here in the fourth quarter, around 41%. Russell kicks to Kuzma. Pass to Jokic.
Hombre, Jokic está abusando de quita.
Throws it down.
Qué póster le ha hecho a
many
quita.
nights, Jokic is a primary playmaker. Tonight, he's been
Pero
the
se
finisher.
quedan en casa.
Here's Tatum.
Estamos en la
Jokic
tercera final
defending.
consecutiva en mi carrera en el NBA 2K26.
Here's
En
Buffett.
el modo más difícil, el Salón de la Fama.
Basket
Joder,
good.
Kobe Bufkin, ¿qué partido está haciendo? ¿Qué final de partido?
Tonight, they fought hard.
¿Van a atacar o van a
and
agotar?
crucial points just made the plays.
La está
Yeah,
pidiendo
they
Jokic.
saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Now, here's Jokic.
Va a
T
atacar.
right on him.
Buena defensa de quita. Los dos ya no atacamos. Venga.
And so the Memphis Grizzlies have won the series.
Well, you have to give them a lot of credit. It's very difficult to make it out of this conference, but they fought hard and earned their title of Western Conference champion.
Un segundo. Es que ellos hemos dejado Kyrie Irving 18, 16, Flag en 12, Dort en 5, Aldama en 5, 4 Lively, Hardy 3, Hardy que estaba haciendo 17 puntos en los playoffs. Es que hemos hecho una defensa increíble. Qué bien Wells, 4 de 4, qué bien Gigi. Y qué bien Quita lo poco que ha hecho en 7 minutos, con 2 tapones. Muy bien. Campeones del oeste por tercer año consecutivo. A por el tercer anillo. Ahora sí se puede ganar el anillo. Que tiemble Cleveland, aunque tienen más días de descanso que nosotros. Ahí estamos, MVP de las finales. Perdón, del oeste. Sí, finales del oeste. Ahora queremos ser el MVP de las finales de la NBA.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference
Bien,
Finals.
GGI.
And for all of us here at the table,
Y he hecho un
Stan
5
Van
de 6 en
Gundy and Greg
triples.
Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie
Gracias a la
LaForce.
repetición. Ahí me
This
estaba
is
mostrando
Kevin
el
Harlan
buen partido,
thanking
comer.
you for being with us tonight.
Y de
We'll
Peyton
see you later.
Watson. ¡Buah! Los números de hoy han sido 62 puntos, 19 rebotes, 12 asistencias, 0 robos, 7 tapones y 5 triples para una nota de A. En la máxima dificultad. No se puede jugar más difícil, ni mejor. ¡Ah! Y no hay emoción ninguna porque sabemos que nos espera Cleveland Cavaliers. Tercera final consecutiva. Vamos a hacer de los Grizzlies una dinastía. Siempre y cuando no se nos vaya Jamorán el año que viene. Que es el único peligro. Y como ya no podemos pedir jugadores ni nada de eso, lo han puesto muy difícil. Pues ya está, finales de la NBA contra Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell jugará o no jugará. Ponen temporada porque obviamente como son 4 a 6 semanas ya, playoff dura menos que eso, pero no quiere decir que sea eso. 4 minutos. Va a jugar más Jamorán y tiene que jugar más, pues yo creo que Coward. Vale. Y le hemos quitado 4 minutitos a Kita. Le podríamos quitar 2 a Peyton Watson, pero de momento lo vamos a dejar así. Ponérselos a Jaren Jackson o a Jalen Wells. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo así. Venga, quiero ver cómo aparece en Cleveland Donovan Mitchell. Si en rojo, yo juraría que me lo he pasado, Aparece en naranja, así que puede jugar, ¿vale? Jarrett Allen de 84, Carter de 80, Mobley de 89, que es el gran problema. Isaac, Jalen Tyson ya nos amargó en uno de los partidos de liga. Y el escolta suplente es flojo, el base suplente es flojo. Ahí tenemos que sacar ventaja. Venga, let's go. Vamos a simular el primer partido en Memphis. Primer partido de las finales de la NBA de nuestra tercera temporada. Y perdemos. Perdemos en casa. Perdemos en casa. No me lo puedo creer. Hemos perdido en casa. Hemos perdido en casa. Esto sí que no me lo esperaba. Hemos hecho un triple doble. Hemos perdido de 10 puntos. Nos han ganado el primer cuarto, nos han ganado el segundo cuarto, nos han ganado el tercer cuarto y nos han ganado el cuarto cuarto. Ha sido imposible. No tenemos a nadie lesionado ni nos han robado a nadie, ¿no? Se me acaban de caer los calzoncillos. Venga, segundo partido. Ganamos. Ganamos. Se ha lesionado Mobley para toda la temporada. ¿Cuánto ha jugado Mobley este partido? Ha jugado 12 minutos y se ha lesionado. Donovan Mitchell lesionado, 34 puntos. Madre de Dios. Garland 22, Tyson 21. Nosotros hemos hecho... iba a decir 50, ¿no? 50 ha hecho Ja-Morant. 50 puntos. Nosotros 38. Con un triple doble con 15 asistencias. Jerome 20. 6 de 7 en triples. Y hemos ganado solo de 5. O sea, hemos ganado de 5. Ellos nos ganaron de 10. O sea, que la cosa está igualada, ¿no? Lo siguiente. Venga, tercer partido. Nos vamos hasta Cleveland, al este. ¡Ay, Dios, que me está dando miedo! ¡Victoria! ¡Vamos! Y esta vez hemos ganado de mucho. Esta vez hemos ganado de 41. ¡Vamos! Se les ha notado que no tienen a Mobley. 35 Donovan Mitchell. ¿Pero qué cojones? ¿Pero qué partidos está haciendo este chico lesionado? 35, 34, 13. Pero no puede ser. Al Real Jarrett Allen 18, Garland 15, Wendell Carter 11. Y nosotros, triple doble de Montero, con 38 rebotes. Madre del amor hermoso. Peyton Watson 10 de 10 en tiros de campo, 3 de 3 en triples. Kobe Bufkin 22, Jaren Jackson 15. Wells ha jugado 21 minutos y solo ha tirado una vez a canasta y ha sido un triple. Flowers ha jugado, Kita ha jugado. Ja-Morant pasa de meter 50 puntos a meter 7. Por cierto, en el último partido en Dallas no lo sabía, había hecho 0 puntos. ¿Qué cojones hizo? En fin, bueno, cuarto partido. Ya no va a ser un 4-0 en las finales. Ya puede ser. Bueno, cuarto partido, Cleveland, no vamos a decir nada. Cleveland. Vamos a simular el partido. Cuarto partido. Vamos 2-1. Lo ganamos. De 56. Y se ha lesionado McBride. Bueno, pues nos lo están poniendo fácil. Darius Garland 29 puntos. Donovan Mitchell 25. Proctor 17. Mitchell Robinson ha pasado también de meter 4-8 a meter 10. 10 rebotes. Y nosotros, triple doble. Tercer triple doble seguido en las finales. Ja-Morant vuelve a meter puntos. Peyton Watson otra vez insuperable. 8 de 9 en tiros de campo. Kobe Bufkin muy bien. Jerome muy bien. Kita ha jugado 6 minutos. Wells flojo. Bueno, pues hasta aquí hemos llegado. Podemos ganar. Mira, de hecho me lo ponen como partido clave. Me lo ponen como partido clave, o sea, no lo puedo simular. No lo puedo simular porque como puedo ganar la NBA, no me dejan simularlo. Muy bien, pero es partido clave, así que será más difícil. Entonces, podemos ganar la NBA en casa. Bueno, pues muy bien. Vamos a ver que esté bien el equipo. Joder, si está bien el equipo. Estamos que lo tiramos. Y la pena es ellos. Que la verdad es que es una pena que tengan lesiones. No deja de ser una pena que Van Mobley no pueda jugar. Y Donovan Mitchell esté jugando lesionado. Y McBride, que era el segundo base, pase a ser el tercero. Pero no jugará. Bueno, pues hasta aquí hoy. Tenemos muchísima pasta. ¿Cómo hablamos con potenciadores? El que menos tiene 10. El dominio. Espera. ¿Cuántos rebotes me quedan para hacer esto? Nada, es la siguiente temporada ya. No, nos ha caducado. Tenemos que hacerlo del Gatorade. Venga, pero aquí lo dejamos. El directo se queda aquí. El próximo directo será ganar la NBA. Ojalá. A Cleveland Cavaliers. No os lo perdáis.